Hi, my name's Corey and I'm an instructor at the ASI Craft Center. Today I'm going to teach you how to naturally dye fabric with bougainvillea flowers. It comes out into a really beautiful pastel pink. Let's get started. So I'm going to show you what materials you need. First you need a pot and a top. You need a half cup of white or apple cider vinegar. And then depending on how much fabric you have, you need enough water to cover your fabric. So because my fabric is only this much, I'm using 2 cups. And then you need equal parts bougainvillea flowers to water. So this also comes out to 2 cups of bougainvillea petals. And then you need natural fabric such as cotton, cheesecloth, or silk. Today I'm using cotton thread. And then you need a large spoon or another tool to take the material out of the water. For the first step, you're gonna soak your fabric in room temperature water so it is thoroughly wet. This will help the fabric soak in the dye better. As you can see, just get it nice and soaked. And then once it's nice and soaked, you can leave it on the side while you're doing the next step. All right, for the next step, you're gonna fill a pot with water, vinegar, and the flower petals. So I'm doing 2 cups water, 2 cups bougainvillea petals, and about a half cup of the vinegar. And then you're gonna bring the water to a boil and cover it. After it's been under heat for a couple minutes, you can muddle the mixture together so that the insides of the bougainvillea petals break apart. So you can do this repeatedly while you are in the process of boiling in water. All right, so now that you have your water boiling, you can feel free to put your fabric in, stir it around a little bit, and continue to muddle the mixture, just like this. At this point, you can keep your fabric in for at least an hour while turning down the temperature of the water to a simmer and keeping the top on so the fumes don't release, as well as water doesn't evaporate. All right, so once your fabric has been in the pot soaking for an hour or has hit a certain color that you prefer, at this point you can rinse it off with some cold water, just like that. And then once you've rinsed it off, you can put it on a paper towel or another surface that you don't mind getting potentially stained and take it outside to dry. All right, so after it's been drying for a little bit, you can see that it comes out a really nice faint pink color. Just a couple notes about natural dyeing with bougainvillea flowers. It is one of the most delicate natural dyeing processes, so it's really one of the types where you don't want to dye anything that is going to go through multiple washes. So it's great for scarves or thread or yarn, things like that where you're already not planning to wash it. Another note is you want to naturally dye with thinner materials because the bougainvillea dye will have a hard time grabbing thicker materials and ones with bigger surface area. So that's another note. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching and I hope you feel creative in using bougainvillea flowers to make your own dye. Have a good one.